You say it's a lost cause, there is no return. After all this said and done, after the bridge is burned, tell me that you don't believe I'm everything I want to be, but I'll prove you wrong. I'll prove you wrong.
It's 2002, everything was totally new. We were globally huge, watching sales go through the roof. We rode when we feuded, Runyon Avenue soldiers included. A multitude of homies who would pounce for no good excuse. We were so bulletproof, float souped and soaked in our youth. Thought we was running shit till we lost the sole of our shoe. The death of duty broke us in two. We were thrown for a loop, ain't none of us know what to do. And at the time, I was going through my own struggles too, so I wasn't in no condition to be coaching us through. Everyone tried to go solo, really nobody blew. I was hoping they do, so I ain't have to shoulder the crew. The plan was put everyone in position so that they knew how to stand on their own. And I don't wanna open up wounds, I just noticed the oomph was gone when we go in the booth. Cause the truth is the moment the proof died.
You say it's a lost cause, there is no return. After all this said and done, after the bridge is burned, tell me that you don't believe I'm everything I want to be, but I'll prove you wrong. I'll prove you wrong.
It was never the same, and it's bothered me since. And the farther we drift apart, the more awkward it gets. The more time goes by, the more life happens. And we gotta be men, we got responsibilities. Plus we don't say how we feel, and I feel like this is what got us in the debacle we're in. Been with you guys thick and thin, but it's almost as if sometimes we're not even friends. Which reminded me, Biz, Rockstar was the shit. Y'all could've got you a hit without me on the shit. If you'd have put D12 on it, wish I could've did more to try talking you into coming up off it. I know it wasn't my fault, but part of it probably is. I think of all of the trips to BET and the rappers I wish that we would've politic with. Maybe y'all could've clicked and got you some features, but that's water under the bridge. But I'm washing my sins.
You say it's a lost cause, there is no return. After all this said and done, after the bridge is burned, tell me that you don't believe I'm everything I want to be, but I'll prove you wrong. I'll prove you wrong.
Partying in, never thought the party would end. 1 minute your body and shit, but then your audience splits. You can already sense the climate is starting to shift. To these kids you no longer exist. Went from raining cats and dogs in this bitch to tiny drops, little drips. And by the time your reign is over, you'll hardly be missed. You start thinking of all the artists you get, all the carnage you left. Is this the kind of karma you get for turning your fucking back when busy conniving and swift? A Freudian slip, subconsciously I honestly wish I ain't feel so much guilt and y'all didn't harbor resentment. But it's hard to pretend that y'all ain't got none of just.
You say it's a lost cause, there is no return. After all this said and done, after the bridge is burned, tell me that you don't believe I'm everything I want to be, but I'll prove you wrong. I'll prove you wrong.
Sometimes I just feel like quitting, I still might. Why do I put up this fight? Why do I still write? Sometimes it's hard enough just dealing with real life. Sometimes I wanna jump on stage and just kill mics. And so these people on my level with skins like, but I'm still right. Sometimes I just hate life, something ain't right. Hit the brake lights, thanks to the stage fright. Drawing the blank like the bullies become bullied. If pussies get pushed, then they better pull me. Take me back to ninth grade and school me, cause I ain't looking back, only forward. This whole spot blowing. Who could've known he grown to be a poet? Now I know it. And while I'm being poetic, let it get stoic and rate the bar high. In my opinion of these women's been low. It's so bad witness to some biblical shit. There's a cold blowing this world, they're gonna know we're in it. He did it, he made it. He's finally famous. Slam up, I just slam shut. I just can't do it. My whole manhood just been straight. I've just been picked, so I must then get it. But the bus didn't split, man. Fuck this shit, yo. I'm going to fuck home. He's gonna have a hard time explaining to him pretends that metaphors are similes, they similar to them, not at all. If they don't like it, they can all be focused, not stuck anymore. They can go get a belt or a necktie to hang themselves by. Like David Carradine, they can go fuck themselves and just die. And eat shit while they're out of these fucking headies, mad at the whole world. So go to hell and build a snowman, girl. The authenticity you never even see, but it's everything to me. It's my credibility. You never seen her, smell a medic from the sea. Who's incredible up on the same pedestal as me. You chat, still unsigned, having a rough time. Sit on the porch with all my friends that can't come rhymes. Go to work and serve them season the lunch line. But when it comes crunch time, where do my punchlines go? Who must I show? What's my flow? Where must I go? Who must I know? Or am I just another crab in the bucket? Cause I ain't having a fuck with this little rabbit's for fucking. For a gangster, you sure to shit your pants when you saw that chainsaw. Gets to waving like a terrible child. I think turn around when his face come out. Keep some brains blown out. That's what I call blowing your mind, but I come back.
You walked out, I almost died. It was almost a homicide that you caused, cause I was so traumatized. Felt the guy was in for a long bus ride. I'd rather die than you not by my side. Can't count how many times I vomited, cried, go to my room, turn the radio on and hide. Thought we were Bonnie and Clyde, no, on the inside you were Jekyll and Hyde. I felt like my whole relationship with you was a lie. It was you and I, why did I think it was ride or die? Cause if you could've took my life, you would've. It's like you put a knife through my chest and pushed it right through to the other side of my back. Stuck a spike too, should've put up more of a fight, but I couldn't at the time. No one could hurt me like you could've. Take you back now, what's the likelihood of that fight? Bitch, you on a 19-footer. Cause this morning I finally stood up, held my chin up, finally showed a sign of life in me fuller. First time since you left and left me with nothing but shattered dreams of the life we could've had and we could've been. But I'm breaking out of this slump I'm in, pulling myself out of this lump once again. I'm getting up once and for all, fuck this shit.
Oh yeah, don't say that you don't mind. Why do you? Oh yeah, take the calm down. Say that you don't know. Oh yeah, don't say that you don't mind. Why do you? Oh yeah, take the calm down. Say that you don't know.
Look, I mean this with love when I say it. I wanna answer the phone when you call me. The problem is it's 10 a.m. and you're already drinking. You're probably already wasted. What's the point of having conversation with somebody that won't remember we had conversation? Yeah, we always talk about the same things, we just say them different. Try to fix it, crazy isn't it? You say mama's always proud and play the videos of us as kids, I get it. I think that both of us live in the past, so we take for granted the present. Maybe next time I'm in Michigan, I'll come and visit. We ain't got a lot in common, but both of us miss her. We can sit inside your smoke for living room and tear up together. That's about taking chances, making moves. Not about what you did, it's what you do. Build on what you got and learn from what you lose, and never let people distract you from being you.
Oh yeah, don't say that you don't mind. Why do you? Oh yeah, take the calm down. Say that you don't know. Oh yeah, don't say that you don't mind. Why do you? Oh yeah, take the calm down. Say that you don't know.
Close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call me crazy. We can
position I'm in. I'm starting to feel distant again, so I decided just to pick this pen up and try to make an attempt to vent, but I just can't admit or come to grips with the fact that I may be done with rap. I need a new outlet, and I know some so hard to swallow, but I just can't sit back and wallow in my own sorrow. But I know one fact, I'll be one tough act to follow. One tough act to follow. I'll be one tough act to follow. Here today, going tomorrow, but you have to walk 1,000 miles. I'm not looking for extra attention, I just wanna be just like you. Blend in with the rest of the room, maybe just point me to the closest restroom. I don't need no man serving, trying to follow me around and wipe my laugh at every single joke I crack, and half of them ain't even funny like that. Marshall, you're so funny, man, you should be a comedian, God. Unfortunately, I am. I just hide behind the tears of a clown. So why don't you all sit down, listen to the tale I'm about to tell. We don't gotta trade our shoes, and you ain't gotta walk no 1,000 miles.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take.
I never had much, ran with the bad bunch. Little skinny kids sneaking weed in my bag lunch. And off the junior high, we was just getting by. And drive-bys, ride my homies of the young lives. I never did cry, and even though I had pain in my heart, I was hopeless from the start. They couldn't tell me nothing, they all tried to help me. The marijuana had my mind gone, it wasn't healthy. I traveled places, cold cases were the ill, yeah. I felt the pain and the brain, but I'm still here. Never did like the police, let the whole world know. Now I get no peace, cause they chasing me down and facing me now. What do I do? These things that a thug goes through, and still I rise to keep your head up and make your mind strong. It's a struggle every day, but you gotta hold on.
There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle, and sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there, ain't about what's waiting on the other side.
Never a good day, cause in my hood they let their AKs pump strays where the kids play. And every Halloween, check out the murder scene. Can't help but duplicate the violence seen on the screen. My homies dying before they get to see their birthdays. This is the worst days, sometimes it hurts to pray. And even God turned his back on the ghetto youth. I know that ain't the truth, sometimes I look for proof. I wonder if heaven got a ghetto, and if it does, doesn't matter if you blood or you cuz. Remember how it was, the picnics and the parties and the projects, small time drinking, getting high with the mob. It's just another knucklehead kid from the gutter. I'm dealing with the madness, raised by a single mother. I'm trying to tell you when it's on, you gotta keep your head to the sky, be strong most of all, hold on.
There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle, and sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there, ain't about what's waiting on the other side.
I'm supposed to be the soldier who never blows his composure. Even though I hold the weight of the whole world on my shoulders, I ain't never supposed to show it. My crew ain't supposed to know it, even if it means going toe to toe with the Pxndo. It don't matter, I never drag them in battles that I can handle unless I absolutely have to. I'm supposed to set an example, I need to be the leader. My crew looks for me to guide them. If some shit ever does pop off, I'm supposed to be beside him. That job said I tried to squash it, it was too late to stop it. There's a certain line you just don't cross, and he crossed it. I heard him say Haley's name on the song and I just lost it. It was crazy, this shit went way beyond some Jay-Z and Nas shit. And even though the battle was won, I feel like we lost it. I spent so much energy on it, honestly I'm exhausted. And I'm so caught in it, I almost feel I'm the one who caused it. This ain't what I'm in hip-hop for, it's not why I gotten it. That was never my object, for someone to get killed. Why would I wanna destroy something I helped build? That wasn't my intentions were good. I went through my whole career without ever mentioning
And that was just out of respect for not running my mouth and talking about something that I knew nothing about. Plus Dre told me stay out, this wasn't my beef, so I did. I just fell back, watched the grit in my teeth while he's all over TV, down talking to a man who literally saved my life. Like fuck it, I understand this is business, and this shit just isn't none of my business. But still knowing this shit could pop off at any minute.
There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle, and sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there, ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's a climb. Treat you right. I know it's hard to see the hope inside. So baby, won't you close your eyes? I'll keep the demons from your door tonight. Tonight. Treat you right. I know it's hard to see the hope inside. So baby, won't you close your eyes? I'll keep the demons from your door tonight. Tonight.
I don't think she understands the sacrifices that I've made. Maybe if this bitch had acted right, I would've stayed. But I've already wasted over half my life. I would've laid down and died for you. I no longer cried for you. No more pain, bitch. You took me for granted, took my heart and ran it straight into the planet, into the dirt. I can no longer stand it. Now my respect, I demand it. I'ma take control of this relationship, command it. Then I'ma be the boss of you now, goddammit. And what I mean is that I will no longer let you control me. So you better hear me out, this much you owe me. I gave up my life for you, totally devoted to you. I've stayed faithful all the way. This is how I fucking get repaid. Look at how I dress, fucking baggy sweats. Go to work a mess, always in a rush to get back to you. I ain't heard you yet, not even once say you appreciate me. I deserve respect. I've done my best to give you nothing less than perfectness.
Right. I know it's hard to see the hope inside. So baby, won't you close your eyes? I'll keep the demons from your door tonight. Tonight.
Then I know that if I end this, I'll no longer have nothing left. But you keep treating me like a staircase, it's time to fucking step. And I won't be coming back, so don't hold your fucking breath. You know what you've done, no need to go in depth. I told you you'd be sorry if I fucking left. I laughed while you wept, how's it feel now? Yeah, funny ain't it, you neglected me. Did me a favor, all my spirit free you've said. But a special place for you in my heart I've kept. Don't I give you enough of my time? You don't think so, do you? Jealous when I spend time with the girls. Why I'm married to you still, man, I don't know. But tonight I'm serving you with papers, I'm divorcing you. Go marry someone else and make them famous. And take away that freedom like you did to me. Treat them like you don't need them and they ain't worthy of you. Freedom, the same shit that you made me eat. I'm moving on, forget you, oh, now I'm special. I ain't feel special when I was with you.
Right. I know it's hard to see the hope inside. So baby, won't you close your eyes? I'll keep the demons from your door tonight. Tonight.
All I ever felt was this, helplessness, imprisoned by a selfish bitch. Chew me up and spit me out, I fell for this so many times, it's ridiculous. And still I stick with this, I'm sick of this. But in my sickness and addiction, you're addictive as they get. Evil as they come, vindictive as they make them. My friends keep asking me why I can't just walk away from them. I'm addicted to the pain, the stress, the drama. I'm drawn to shit, I guess I'm a mess. Cursed and blessed, but this time I ain't changing my mind, I'm climbing out this abyss. You're screaming as I walk out that I'll be missed. But when you spoke of people who meant the most to you, you left me off your list. Fuck you, hip-hop, I'm leaving you. My life sentence is served, bitch, and it's just...
I know it's hard to see the hope inside. So baby, won't you close your eyes? I'll keep the demons from your door tonight. Tonight.
hold my issues up for all to see like show and tell. A lot of people know me, but not a lot know me well. Hold my issues up for all to see like show and tell. A lot of people know me, but they don't know me well. Yeah. What's your definition of success? I don't trust the thoughts that come inside my head. I don't trust this thing that beats inside my chest. Who I am and who I wanna be cannot connect. Why? Don't think I deserve it, you get no respect. I just made a couple mil, still not impressed. Let you down goes triple platinum, yeah, okay, I guess. Smile for a moment, then these questions starting to fill my head, not again. I push away the people that I love the most. Why? I don't want no one to know I'm vulnerable. Why? That makes me feel weak and so uncomfortable. Why? Stop asking me questions, I just wanna feel alive until I die. This isn't Ace Flow, just let me rhyme, I'm in disguise. I'm a busy person, got no time for lies. One of a kind, they don't see it, I pull out their eyes. I'm on a rise, I've been doing this for most my life and no advice. Take my chances, I just roll the dice, do what I like. As a kid I was afraid of highs, put that aside. Now I'm here and they look so surprised, well so am I. Whoa! They don't invite me to the parties, but I still arrive. Kick down the door and then I go inside. Give off that I do not belong here vibe. Then take the keys right off the counter and let's go for a ride. Why do y'all look mortified? I keep to myself, they think I'm sorta shy. Organized, let you down's the only song you've heard of, well then you're behind. Story time, wish that I could think like Big Sean does, but I just can't decide if I should stick my knife inside a Pennywise.
Duty, they ask me if I'm happy. Are they asking me that because of the shit that's been thrown at me? Or am I just a little snappy and they genuinely care? Duty, most of my life it's just been me and you there, and I continuously stare at pictures of you. I never got to say I love you as much as I wanted to, but I do. Yeah, I say it now when you can't hear me. What the fuck good does that do me now? But somehow I know you're near me in presence. Oh, I went and dropped some presents off for easy to them. Two little beautiful boys of yours to try to ease them. Mine's a little and dog, you never believe this. But Sharonda, Ashley talks to me now. Jesus and everyone else is just trying to pick up the pieces. Man, how could you touch so many fucking lives and just leave us? Nate finally got him back, shit. It must have been at least 16 years ago. Well, I put him in your casket, moving past it. It still ain't registered yet, but you can bet your legacy they'll never forget. The Motor City, Motown, hip-hop bet. Hip-hop shop dreads, it don't stop there. Yeah, as difficult as it sounds.
Definition of success. I don't trust the thoughts that come inside my head.
Yeah, as difficult as it sounds.
I don't trust this thing that beats inside my chest. Who I am and who I wanna be cannot connect.
Why? I don't care what anybody else thinks. Lies, I do not need nobody to help me. Lies, I kinda feel guilty cause I'm wealthy. Why? I don't understand, it's got me questioning like why? Just tell me why. Not back to this flow inside, I feel divided. Back when I ain't had a dime, I had to drive. Back before I ever signed, I question life. Like who am I, man? Woo!
Nothing to me's ever good enough. I could be working for 24 hours a day and think I never did enough. My life is a movie, but there ain't no telling what you gonna see in my cinema. I wanna be great, but I get in the way of myself and I think about everything that I could never be. Why do I do it though? Hey, yeah, why you always looking aggravated? Not a choice, you know I had to make it. When they talk about the greatest, they gon' probably never put us in the conversation. Like something that I gotta take it, write something that I might erase it. I love it, then I really hate it. What's the problem next? Then I don't know. I know I like to preach to always be yourself, but my emotions make me feel like I am someone else. Me and Pride have made a pact that we don't need no help, which feels like I'm at war inside myself, but I forgot the shells. I hold my issues up for all to see like show and tell. A lot of people know me, but not a lot know me well. Hold my issues up for all to see like show and tell. A lot of people know me, but they don't know me well.
Nico, is that your piano?
Some ecstasy first, it gets progressively worse. Try your best to reverse. Unsuccessfully flirting with certain death and reverting to your promethazine urge. The fucking devil, he lurks. Lose your best friend, he smirks. Wake up and everything hurts. And as you spiral downward, listen, I know just how it is when you start slow, then before you notice it, now you're mixing oxys without prescription. Cough medicine, Valium with them. But ain't that how addiction sorta works? They call it lean cause you gravitate and lean towards the perp, the blessing or the curse of fame, cause now you can afford to serve Percocet and Percodent, but that ain't what you meant when you said that you're in it for the perks. Develop a habit out of that. Need a Xanax, not a rap, so you pop it before you record a verse. Your buzz wear down, yeah, like a rabbit out of hat. Makes you wanna pull your hair out.
You tell me that you love me. You tell me it won't ever fade away. You put no one above me. You say no, baby, that won't ever change. Cause you're perfect the way you are. You're perfect the way you are. You tell me you won't ever
Oxy, Demerol, Demerol would possibly got shock G. Roxy, Codonaline is probably what got Lil Peep and ODB. So many who ODB, way too young to go see me. I was lucky, my escape was narrow window. Now think I take it for granted that I'm still here. Synthetic heroin, you tried to kill me, then you murdered Jared, didn't you? Piece of shit. Thanks to you, now we lost Gangsta Boo and Pimpsy, Prince and Michael, mixing NyQuil with prescription Vex addictions like a fucking vicious cycle. Juice, we will forever miss you. To the younger generation, I ain't lecturing you, but man, just be careful when you
love me. You tell me you won't ever fade away. You put no one above me. You say no, baby, that won't ever change. Cause you're perfect the way you are. You're perfect the way you are. You tell me you won't ever fade away. I won't forget you. I couldn't if I tried. I won't regret you. Glad you're in my life. I won't forget you. I couldn't if I tried. I won't regret you. Glad you're in my life.
You'll be coming out of mommy's stomach soon. I better do something quick if I'ma be able to support you. I can barely support me, but as long as you're healthy, that's all that matters for the time being. But obviously, assuming you will be, just thinking ahead, I'ma make it if it kills me. Let's see how far I can take it with this music. I'm getting sick of chasing this illusion. Sorry for sloppy writing, the pen in my hand is shaking. Please excuse me, Dad's a little nervous, but at the same time excited. If I use the same energy while I'm saying rhymes and write them with the same passion and the same exact enthusiasm as I'm using in this letter, maybe they can feel me as I'm trying to build these castles out of sand, baby girl. But you to sit on the throne, I got plans, baby girl. Welcome to Mom and Dad's crazy world. Look, Daddy, maple flavor kisses, buttered pancakes and syrup.
I won't forget you. I couldn't if I tried. I won't regret you. Glad you're in my life.
You got your mama's personality, same eyes as I got, her beautiful smile, but your ears are the same size as mine are. Sorry for that, though minor mishap, but you grow into them, baby. I'm on the grind now, I'm doing little shows, open mics all nighters in studios, while I'm trying to keep the lights on. Why does it seem like I'm so close to this dream, yet so far I just keep staring? I'ma turn into someone I haven't the slightest clue what I'ma do if it falls through. You took your first steps today, you probably walk soon. My infinite CD block, too many soft tunes. They're talking bad about Dad, it's ticking me off too. Makes me feel like I don't belong or something. Ooh, I think I might have just stumbled onto something new. Got a prediction for the future, I'm hoping that you open this envelope when you're older and it holds true.
I won't forget you. I couldn't if I tried. I won't regret you. Glad you're in my life.
I guess I better try to explain. A lot's happened in between them since I rise to this fame. I said your name, but always tried to hide your face. This game is crazy, I wanted to claim my love for you, but dang, I never knew it'd be like this. If I did, I wouldn't have done it. You ain't asked for none of this shit. Now you're being punished. Things that should have been private with me and your mother is public. I can't stomach, they can take this fame back, I don't want it. I put out this last album, then I'm done with it. 100% finished, fed up with it, I'm hanging it up. Fuck it. Excuse the cursing, baby, but just know that I'm a good person. Though they portray me as cold, and if things should worsen, don't take this letter I wrote, it's a goodbye note. But your dad's at the end of this road, I'm sliding down a slippery slope. Anyway, sweetie, I better go, I'm getting sleepy. Love, Dad, shit out.
I won't forget you. I couldn't if I tried. I won't regret you. Glad you're
I've been a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat. All my sins need holy water, feel it washing over me. But little one, I don't want to admit to something. If all it's gonna cause is pain, truth in my lies right now are falling like the rain. So let the river run.
He's coming home with his neck scratched to catch black. Sweat jackets and dress slacks mismatched. On his breast jack, he's a sex addict, and she just wants to exact revenge and get back. It's a chess match. She's on his back like a jetpack. She's kept track of all his internet chats. And guess who just happens to be moving on to the next? Actually just shit on my last chick, and she has what my ex lacks. Cause she loves danger, psychopath. And you don't fuck with no man's girl, even I know that. But she's devised some plan to stab him in the back. Knife in hand, says the relationship's hanging by a strand. So she's been on the web lately, says maybe she'll be my Gwen Stacy, cause Spider-Man. And I know she's using me to try to play him, I don't care. Hi Suzanne, but I should've said bye Suzanne after the first night, but tonight I am.
I've been a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat. All my sins need holy water, feel it washing over me. Oh little one, I don't wanna admit to something. If all it's gonna cause is pain, the truth in my life now are falling like the rain. So let the river run.
One night stand, turn it to nightstand. It was gone, some lights grand. Now we hung tight and he found out. Now she feels deserted and used cause he left. So what he did at first to her too. Now how am I supposed to tell this girl that we're through? It's hard to find the words, I'm aloof, nervous and soon. I want this to hurt, but what you deserve is the truth. Don't take it personal, I just can't say this in person to you. So I revert to the studio, they calling up all diners. Don't have to be reserved in a booth. I just feel like the person who I'm turning into irreversible. I prayed on you like it's church at the pew, and now that I got you, I don't want you. Took advantage of my thirst to pursue. Why do I do this dirt that I do? Get on my soapbox and preach my sermon and speech. Detergent and bleach is burning the womb. Cause now with her in the womb, we can't bring her in this world. Shoulda knew to use protection before I bit into your forbidden fruit.
Been a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat. All my sins need holy water, feel it washing over me. Oh little one, I don't wanna admit to something. If all it's gonna cause is pain, the truth in my life now are falling like the rain. So let the river run.
Went in head first, never thinking about who, what I said hurt, in what verse. My mom probably got it the worst. Run of it, but as stubborn as we are. Did I take it too far? Cleaning out my closet and all them other songs. But regardless, I don't hate you, cause mom, you're still beautiful to me, cause you're my mom. Though far be it from you to be calm, my house was Vietnam. Desert storm, and both of us put together could form an atomic bomb, equivalent to chemical warfare. And forever we could drag this on and on, but agree to disagree. That gift from me up under the Christmas tree don't mean shit to me. You're kicking me out, it's switching degrees and it's Christmas Eve. Little prick, just leave. Ma, let me grab my fucking coat. Anything to have each other's goats, while we always at each other's throats. Especially when dad, he fucked us both. We're in the same fucking boat. You'd think that'd make us close. Further away it drove us, but together headlights shine and car full of belongings. Still got a ways to go. Like the grandma's house, it's straight up the road. And I was the man of the house, the oldest, so my shoulders carried the weight of the load. Then Nick got taken away by the state at 8 years old, and that's when I realized you were sick and it wasn't fixable or changeable. And to this day we've remained estranged, and I hate it though, but
Pictures of you scattered on the floor. I know you can't be here anymore, but maybe if I keep your memories, then I might feel like you're still next to me.
cause to this day we remain estranged, and I hate it though. Cause you ain't even get to witness your grandbaby's growth. But I'm sorry, mama, for cleaning up my closet at the time. I was angry, rightfully maybe so. Never meant that far to take it though, cause now I know it's not your fault, and I'm not making jokes. That song I no longer play, it shows, and I cringe every time it's on the radio. And I think of Nathan being placed in a home, and all the medicine you fed us, and how I just wanted you to taste your own. But now the medication's taking over, and your mental state's deteriorating slow. And I'm way too old to cry, this shit is painful though. But Ma, I forgive you, so does Nathan, yo. All you did, all you said, you did your best to raise us both. Foster care, that cross you bear, few may be as heavy as yours, but I love you, Debbie Mathers. Oh, what a tangled web we had. Cause one thing I never asked was where the fuck my deadbeat dad was. Fuck it, I guess he had trouble keeping up with every address.
Pictures of you scattered on the floor. I know you can't be here anymore, but maybe if I keep your memories, then I might feel like you're still next to me.
But I'd have flipped every mattress, every rock and desert cactus, own a collection of maps and follow my kid to the edge of the atlas. Someone ever moved them from me, that you could've bet your asses. If I had to come down the chimney dressed as Santa, kidnap him. And although one has only met the grandma once, you pulled up in our drive one night as we were leaving to get some hamburgers. Me, her, and Nate, we introduced you, hugged you, and as you left I had this overwhelming sadness come over me as we pulled off to go our separate paths. And I saw your headlights as I looked back, and I'm mad I didn't get the chance to thank you for being my mom and my dad. So Mom, please accept this as a tribute. I wrote this on the jet, I guess I had to get this off my chest. I hope I get the chance to lay it for I'm dead. The stewardess said to fasten my seatbelt, I guess we're crashing. So if I'm not dreaming, I hope you get this message that I will always love you from afar. You're my mom.
Pictures of you scattered on the floor. I know you can't be here anymore, but maybe if I keep your memories, then I might feel like you're still next to me.
I can't tell you what it really is, I can only tell you what it feels like. And right now it's a steel knife in my windpipe. I can't breathe but I still fight, well I can fight. As long as the wrong feels right, it's like I'm in flight. High off of love, drunk from my hate, it's like I'm huffing pain. I love her, the more I suffer, I suffocate. And right before I'm about to drown, she resuscitates me. She hates me, and I love it. Wait, where you going? I'm leaving you. No, you ain't come back, we're running right back. Here we go again, it's so insane, cause when it's going good, it's going great. I'm Superman with the wind in his back. She's slow as lane, but when it's bad, it's awful. I feel so ashamed, I snap, who's that dude? I don't even know his name, I laid hands on him. I never stoop so low again, I guess I don't know my own strength.
Something to believe in. Something to believe in.
You ever love somebody so much you can barely breathe when you're with them? You meet and neither one of you even know it hit them. Got that warm fuzzy feeling, get them chills, used to get them. Now you're getting sick of looking at them. You swore you'd never hit them, never do nothing to hurt them. Now you're in each other's face, spewing venom in your words when you spit them. You push, pull each other's hair, scratch, claw, pit them, throw them down, pin them. So lost in the moments when you're in them, it's the phrase that the cold break controls your boat. So they say it best to go your separate ways. Guess that they don't know you, cause today, that was yesterday. Yesterday is over, it's a different day. Sound like broken records playing over, but you promised her next time you show restraint. You don't get another chance. Life is no Nintendo game, but you lied again. Now you get to watch her leave out the window. Guess that's why they call it window pane.
Something to believe in.
know we said things, did things that we didn't mean, and we fall back into the same pattern, same routine, but your temper's just as bad as mine is. You're the same as me, when it comes to love, you're just as blinded. Baby, please come back, it wasn't you, baby, it was me. Maybe our relationship isn't as crazy as it seems. Maybe that's what happens when a tornado meets a volcano. All I know is I love you too much to walk away though. Come inside, pick up your bags off the sidewalk. Don't you hear sincerity in my voice when I talk? Told you this is my fault, look me in the eyeball. Next time I'll lay my fist at the drywall. Next time, there won't be no next time. I apologize even though I know it's lies. I'm tired of the games, I just wanna bet I know I'm alive. If she ever tries to leave again, I'ma tie her to the bed and set this house on fire.